the immigration put up a video. An immigration video. Intercut with Pokemon. But instead of catching Pokemon, they catching illegal immigrants.
No, they did not.
Dude.
Like they put the song like "Gotta Catch 'Em All."
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Dude, America is wild. Okay, you know what? Let's start with that. Then we can jump into more sex later, okay? Because people just getting here, y'all just getting started. Grab your ice cold, let it blow out the fridge, okay? That's another thing we're doing. Next week, everyone have to have an Eddie Blue to watch. I'm kidding. Okay, we call it. Probably have 2 people. Okay, let me show you all this shit, all right? Because just saying this, you all might not believe me, all right?
They did not do that. That's actually like...
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Homeland Security posted this?
Guys, this is the Department of Homeland Security.
Oh no.
This is their Twitter account. Look at this shit. Now, regardless of how you feel about immigrants, I don't know that this is the way to go. Because this affects the way other countries look at America, okay?
This is not nice.
Not that many of you...
It's just really heartless to make jokes out of it, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Because some of these dudes been here like 30 years, you know.
And they're making jokes out of it.
30 years, like you've been, you know, you got kids that are American, your wife, she could be illegal too, but I mean, like, yeah, your kids are American, some of them serve in the military and shit like that, and you get caught, this the video. Okay, anyway, listen to this, okay?
I'm not checking.
You looking?
My jacket just broke.
Watch the video, girl. You can fix your jacket later.
Are they seriously? Are they for real? They ruined... Why would they taint Pokemon like that? You teach me and I'll teach you Pokemon. Who are those people that they showed at the end?
They showed some of the dudes at the end who have like criminal charges against them. Listen, there are bad dudes here, but the majority of dudes don't fall into this category. That would be a small number compared to the whole body of immigrants, right? But my point is, America, here's my issue with this video.
You tainted Pokemon. Pokemon is an innocent child's TV show, and you're tainting it.
Okay, can I? Okay, go and finish up.
For all of us who grew up in the 90s, Pokemon is a staple of our childhoods. Okay. And you guys went and you tainted it by putting this video to the music. That was very not nice to do.
Okay, can I? My turn?
Yes.
Fuck Pokemon. That's not the issue. The issue is not defiling Pokemon. Pokemon ain't a goddamn saint, okay? He's a Pokemon, okay? He pokes people. Anyway, my point being is this is seen by the whole world and a reflection on the United States of America. You can imagine Russia intercutting a video of them arresting immigrants and shit like this. Cut with like, you know, this is just bigger than America. This is not something that America fucking does. America is the premier country that everyone wanted to come to. I don't know if that's still the fucking case. You know what I mean? And as a result of being the big, America's like the adult on the block. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Everyone else is a child and America's the adult. The adult don't get to do childish shit like this. At least that's just my opinion. Some of y'all will be like, y'all voted for this and find it funny. I mean, the video is funny the way they cut it and stuff like that.
No, it's not.
But in the grand scheme, when you think of people actually suffering, man, this is a rough one. I don't know.
And they tainted Pokemon too while they were doing it.
So people have been saying that Nintendo, which owns Pokemon,
should sue the fuck out of Homeland Security.
Okay, but now let's think about this. Don't look at this as a reflection on Homeland Security. Who's the president? Okay? Now, Trump is the only president that would allow this, right? or endorse this. Let's get that first. This is not.
Is he endorsing this?
This is Department of Homeland Security. This is not happen. This would not happen under George Bush.
Why do they even have a damn Twitter account?
Okay, this would not. You need Twitter. This would not happen under George Bush or like George Bush Senior or Ronald Reagan or any of the dudes like that, right? This uniquely Trump. My thing with that is just that the way the world looks at the U.S., dude, this is damaging. This is not the look you fucking want because you're the big boy on the block. You know
what? I hope the rapture happens today because get me out of here, man.
Bozak says, Joe opened the borders, now they got to clean them up. Bozak, they can clean them up.
They can clean it up without making fun?
But not doing this shit. So some people are saying that Nintendo should sue.
Sue!
Okay, but Trump is the president. You think if Nintendo sues the fucking U.S. government, he's not gonna make them pay for that?
What?
He would freaking go at them so hard, it ain't funny. So Nintendo is not gonna do shit, you know what I mean?
But this is crazy.
Pokemon. That's what I said. Pokemon. That's what I said. Rapture don't.
Hey, maybe it'll happen tonight, cause get me out of here. Things are getting a little too ghetto, okay?
Yeah, but Brittany, not like this. This like teasing.
This is ghetto.
This like taunting the world, man. Like you just don't fucking do that.
And then gotta catch them all.
Same shit, but you remember the Korean, the Hyundai LG motor plant that they raided, where they took 500 like South Koreans, arrested them.
Yeah.
The majority of them are South.
At LG.
Other countries were represented.
And Hyundai, right?
Okay. Now the U.S. government begging these dudes to come back, and they don't fucking want to.
Why would they want to come back?
And that company
got ripped out of their life.
That company was supposed to spend $350 billion in the U.S. Right? I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I'm just saying. Maybe y'all cool. Maybe there's no big deal with this. I don't know.
Gotta catch 'em all. It's catchy. It's a catchy song.
Okay, yeah, it ain't that catchy.
It is catchy.
You don't gotta sing. Anyway, enough. Okay, here's the icing on
Nintendo's not an American company?
Yeah, but they could still sue because they have a copyright for Nintendo here in America. But they ain't gonna do that.
It's just that they're using...
Trump would go at them crazy.
Homeland Security is using Nintendo's likeness for like... heartless activity.
What am I pronouncing wrong? What are Pokemon,
right?
Firstly, let me explain something to y'all motherfuckers. Y'all are Americans. That's a goddamn Japanese word, okay?
Pokemon.
So unless your name,
how do you know Pokemon
is Japanese in these comment section, I don't need you to correct my pronunciation.
What is Pokemon in Japanese?
Pokemon.
No, but what is it in Japanese?
What does it mean?
Yeah.
It means that you go around poking men.
No, because how would you know it's a Japanese word in the first place?
It's a Japanese word. Pokemon is Japanese.
How do you know?
Because it's a Japanese. Nintendo is a Japanese company. Nintendo.
But not all Nintendo games are Japanese. Some Nintendo games are not Japanese.
I get that, but the big company, the flagship is Japanese. Okay? Nintendo. Hi. Okay?
All right.
You want me to call June right now?
No.
Okay? I'm just saying. Okay, hold on. It gets even better, okay? Because this guy here is the head of is the head of immigration. Y'all have seen him on the news, right? His name is Tom Homan. You've seen him, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see. Pokemon. Okay, Brittany is saying Pokemon. Okay.
Watchman said Pokemon means Pokemon.
Pocket monster.
Pokemon means pocket monster.
Yeah, some dudes with giant swords.
Monsters in your pocket.
Some dudes with giant swords run around. I got my little Pokemon right here.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss Can we go back to the days where we were playing Pokemon Go and the world was united and everybody just cared about catching their Pokemon and then they would meet up at random locations like the park and stuff and go catch Pokemon.
Hey, motherfuckers were still getting shot back then, okay?
I know, but it just seems like the world was in a much more peaceful place.
Okay, all right. Now let's get back to this. So this is the head of immigration, okay? This is the head of immigration. Guess what? Before he took office, he knew he was going to be head of immigration, right? Mm-hmm. The FBI has him on camera taking $50,000 in bribes from them for government contracts.
The FBI?
But the FBI. But the Department of Justice dropped the charges against him, right? Mm-hmm. Once Trump took office. So now you have all these senators and congressmen going like, okay, explain this. Let's see this tape. Like, what happened? Because it leaked. That somehow someone leaked and this got out. But this dude technically would have been in jail right fucking now, and not the head of immigration. These dudes gonna all hope something though. They have to hope that Trump is healthy and he survives this full term, so that he could pardon all these dudes. Because if he would have died today, right, and J.D. Vance became president,
everybody going to jail?
No, I'm just saying, I don't know that J.D. Vance would give this dude a pardon. Because you would be pardoning him for a crime that you know he fucking committed.
Does he deserve
quite clearly.
a pardon?
No, I'm just saying. I
don't know, man. Seems like everybody in the White House is a bunch of crooks. Doesn't our own president have like lawsuits against him in sexual assault cases?
We ain't talking about that though. Hey, Dark
I'm
Souls.
just saying the whole cabinet needs a revamp.
Yeah, but I mean, people knew Trump's issue deal before he came to office.
So would you really be surprised that they have crooks underneath them handling all the business? Like immigration?
My thing
and education?
Hey, Dark Souls, happy birthday. Where's Dark Souls? Darky. Is that offensive? Dark Souls, happy birthday, okay?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dark Souls. Okay, anyway. Enough Trump news. Let's get on to something else. Democrats need immigrants for fake votes, so ICE is the enemy. Ryan! Oh, shit. Again, I'm not saying you can't deport people. I'm just thinking that you need to do that properly in a very respectful manner that keeps everybody happy. Right? Because when they put all those Koreans in chains and all that shit, that was a great photo op. You know what I mean? It looked good. But now, Koreans don't want to necessarily work here. And that causing a ton of problems with the company overall because they need these dudes to get the factory started. And most of them do not want to come back. So that give us really bad blood in Korea, who's supposed to be a fucking ally. Like all these things connected. And the US is connected in every country. So you just gotta conduct yourself accordingly and understand that, you know, the citizens of all these countries that we do business with, they invested in this as well. And if you treat the citizens bad, the government of that country now in a very difficult position. But I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Vic Jr. called it. Vic Jr. says, Demo Crips and Rebloodicans